Iran's president and foreign minister have both died after a helicopter crashed in mountainous terrain in northwest Iran. A senior Iranian official told Reuters that President Ebrahim Raisi and all other passengers on board were killed, with the deaths later confirmed in a statement on social media by the vice president and on state television. Rescue teams fought blizzards and difficult terrain through the night to reach the wreckage in the early hours of Monday. President Raisi was a hardliner and seen as the successor of the supreme leader, who holds all decision-making powers when it comes to policy changes. The 63-year-old was first elected in 2021 and since taking office has ordered a tightening of morality laws, overseen a bloody crackdown on anti-government protests, and pushed hard in nuclear talks with world leaders. So what happens now that Raisi has died? Well, in the interim, the country's vice president, Mohammad Mokhber, will take over as president. His first job will be to call an election in the first 50 days of Raisi's death, an election which had been planned for 2025. The election will come at a bit of a tricky time for the regime, with Iran being in a heightened state of tension with Israel and the country's younger generation becoming increasingly restless. The last election in Iran saw the lowest turnout in the Iranian Republic's history, just shy of 50%, along with a record number of blank or spoilt ballots. Since the election, there have been further protests against what many, particularly young Iranians, see as an increasingly restrictive regime. And on another note, the markets have been responding in a way that they tend to do in the face of uncertainty, with gold shooting up overnight. That uncertainty was mostly caused by the confusion around whether Raisi had died, ahead of state TV confirming the death. For more and all of the updates on this story, head to cityam.com and leave your thoughts in the comments below.